All right, sales call for the win. This is something that will help you be more organised for every sales call, be more calm, less full of anxiety for every sales call, and give you a better chance of closing every sales call. So it's things that you can set up once and then just let it run, just let it go. And the reason that I've created something like this in my business is for that like mental bandwidth, that like I don't know, that like I've got to do this before the meeting, I've got to do that before the meeting, and then like all you're doing is wasting energy that could be spent in the sales call and helping you win it. So set these up, and they will help many people out there, so not just the people that I work with, but if you set these up, they will give you a better chance of closing, and help you turn up to the call feeling more energized and ready for it. So first one, I keep looking down because I have my book, is setting up a pre-qualification. And I've talked about pre-qualification a lot lately, and it just means that you're not wasting any time on people that either can't afford you, or they're not in the right sector, or they don't want the right thing that you sell. It's just saving that energy, because then you've not got that person booked into your calendar when somebody else that is qualified could be in your calendar and you could be selling to them. Waste of energy, waste of time, and frustrating for everybody. So that's what this does. So if you can ask some pre-qualification questions that mean that that person is either qualified out or qualified in to your business. If they're qualified out, you can redirect them to a partner, or like a referral partner, that is, not your partner. But like direct them to somebody else that can help them, or you can qualify them in and you can book that sales call and hopefully sell to them. It also means another benefit of that is that you will be more prepared for that meeting, because you'll know what they want, you'll know what they need from you, and you can structure the call around that, around their needs, which means obviously that you're going to get a better chance of selling. The second thing would be, and as I say, you set this up once. So this second thing is about if they do get qualified in, you send them like what happens next, because a lot of people, they'll get the calendar notification, and then that's it. Like they're just turning up to this call, they don't know what to expect, they don't know what they need, they don't know if they need to prepare anything, and this is another thing that just, it makes you look good. It means that you if you need anything before the call, so if they need to prep anything, they can be prepped, they can know instead of having to look for it on the call, so it makes the call more efficient, and also it kind of eases their anxiety. So sometimes if they're having something big like an extension or a complete new build, it's a lot of money, it's a big expense, and there can be anxiety in there, and it can just take one thing for them to be put off and not turn up to the call. So we want to make it so that there's more chance of them turning up and there's no anxiety in there. And this can be as simple as you recording a video of yourself, putting it on YouTube hidden, and then putting it on your page, and then it just explains to them. So if there's anything that you'll need in advance, if there's anything that you'll need from them sort of to prepare for the meeting, then you can explain that in the meeting. You can also have an open source of communication, so you can put in there, you know, if you've got any questions before we meet, then here's my contact details, and it doesn't have to be a phone number, it can just be an email, but it really helps them to be prepared for the call, which again makes it more efficient for you and for them, because we're all busy with no one's got any time, and it just means that, you know, you've got a better chance of making the call because they know what to expect before their call, which means that they're already on the way to being a yes. So I do feel like I've waffled a little bit there, but they're the two big things that I would say will help you to close more meetings. There are more, but like I say, I waffle and I'm going to cut it off there. If you want any help in setting this up, if you want any tips, then feel free to get in touch and I will help walk you through it. Yeah, see you later.